joining you late here, but there's a quick goal right off the bat. This one 14 seconds in, scored, I think it was 19 seconds in the game yesterday afternoon. So welcome back to the Luther Vipon Arena here in Brooklyn and day 2 of the Tournament of Heroes. And a quick goal. Hounds are up 1-0. Leaside breaking out now with speed. And on Matty Lang, he steers that to the corner. Try to get the puck to the front of the net, but off a skate. Now Sims breaks out with Keely Brown. Shot to the goal, but turned aside by the goaltender. Lydia Anthony at the point, keeps it in. Tries to get it down deep, but that's intercepted. Long clearing attempt, and Sophia Lee coming off the bench picks that up with a head of steam. Beats the player wide to the front. Curran takes a whack at it, another almost finds the back of the net. So good chance there for Curran. She takes a shot towards the goal, deflects off the defenseman's stick. Sienna Crosby throws it around behind the net to Lee, tries to get it out to Curran, but goes off the back of the net. Leaside breaks out. It's a full day of Leaside. They have 2 teams, those of you following along, and so we're playing one team this morning and the other team this afternoon. Leaside dumps it down in behind the goal. Anthony throws it off the boards on the far side, picks up, shot on goal. And that one just off the side of the net. Maybe you look like she had the pads down, but puck goes wide. Now it's on the far boards. Averill picks it up. To the front, throws it right in front. And that one up high and over the goal. Backhander on goal. Nevy right there makes the stop. And scoops that up with the glove. Leaside wins the draw. Shot deflected into the corner. Roussel fires it around the boards as Averill. She gets it ahead to Atkinson. But Leaside turns it back. Atkinson will pick it up again. Gains the zone down the left boards. Still got it in the corner, throws it out to the front of the goal, but that is intercepted by the Leaside defender. Hemsworth trying to hold the line there. Puck hops over her stick, but she's able to lay her down deep. Puck comes out of the zone. Roussel fires it back in, but Zavrill's offside. Hounds tag up, but Leaside dumps it the length of the ice, and that's going to get waved off by the official. And now Brown having a hard time picking that puck up off the boards. Curran's got it now. Throws it into the skates. That one's just across the blue ice. Brown not able to get there to tip it in. Curran's got it again. Passes over to Sims. Nice pass. Sims takes the shot up high. Goaltender loses it, but defender right there to dump it down. So good pressure by the Hounds. Sims hustles after it. Defender chips it off the boards past her. And they gain the zone. Brown comes over to make the play. She takes a tumble. Weezer flips it all the way around the boards. Brown is there. Just trying to push it up the ice without getting the icing, but now I think Atkinson, that puck slows down and defender picks it up. Breaking out of the zone. Brown stands tall at the line. Atkinson keeps it in. Hound's getting a change in. Sophia Lee out pressuring the puck. And Weezer dumps it in, but that goes off the skate of Crosby, who's trying to exit the zone, and that'll be an offside. So quick goal by the Hounds. I'm not sure even who got it. It was so fast. Has them up 1-0. Off the pads of Profit. Curran's got it now. Throws it across in front of her own net to Lee, who dumps it around behind the boards. Profit's stick gets stuck at the end boards. Now Anthony's got it in front. She manages to clear it up the middle. Up back into the zone. Anthony backhands it, but fans on it. Now she gets it across, but Leaside defender, or Leaside attacker right there. Profit manages to get it up the boards to Curran. Curran throws it across the ring, just out of the reach of Anthony. She picks it up, throws it through the neutral zone. Now Leaside's got it. They gain the zone. Profit scoops it up. She goes off the boards to Crosby. And now Profit tries to clear it across ice. Icing waved off. Atkinson forechecking. She gets the puck. She's in alone. Atkinson, nice move. She scores! Avery Atkinson. Good to see Atkinson with a nice forecheck, dangle. Makes no mistake. She was fighting the puck a little bit yesterday morning. Seems like she's found the hands again, and beautiful play. Hounds are up 2-0. Right to Atkinson again. She fires. Mount's got it. Tries to slide it in the near side. Good opportunity there. Just can't get it past the Leaside goaltender. Good shift for the Hounds. Atkinson tired after that busy shift. Curran comes on for her. Puck goes in on goal and covered up, so we'll have another face-off. Curran tried to get it back to Mount. Maddie Lang fires it down deep. Puck to the half boards. Curran again dumps it around into the corner. Mount chases there but can't get there. And Leaside clears the zone. Weezer there to intercept it. Passes to Curran. Back to Lang. Back over to Weezer. She loses the handle on that. Leaside off of the skate of Curran. Puck to the near boards. Curran's got it now. Gonna find some room on that left side. Stops up, trying to get it to Zavril. Zavril comes in to help out. Back to Weezer. She just slaps it towards the goal, and Leaside turns it away. Puck up the boards. Right through the middle of the ice. Atkinson steps on. She makes a couple of moves up high. That one just wide of the goal. Leaside clearing out, but Brown right there to turn that back. Leaside almost too many players on the ice there. That Profit with Leaside making changes. She's going to go for a skate. She's steered wide of the goal. Back to Atkinson, who's covering for Profit on the play. And she can't handle it clean, but Leaside goes offside. And we'll have a face-off right in front of us.
You grabbed my phone charger. I gave it to you.
Curran's got it now. Healy Brown on the far side. And the Hounds, I think, are offside. And have a face off in front of the Leaside bench. Hounds win the draw and get it down deep. Atkinson steps up. Oh, puck dangerous there. Lee just gets a shot wide of the goal. Hemsworth steps up, tries to get it down deep, but into the pads of the Leaside forward. And they get it down the ice. Now Roussel has a little bit of room. Tries to get it up to Lee, but turned back by Leaside. Hemsworth up the boards to Crosby. Can't get it all the way to her. Shot on goal. Nevy makes the stop, and Hemsworth kind of shovels it back in towards her. And Nevy covers up. Down to a minute to go in the first period. 2-0. Hounds in the lead. Weezer clears the zone. Hounds with a win and tie yesterday. So they're in the driver's seat, but have to have a couple of good games today. Leaside attacking now into the paths of Lang. Mount physical along the boards, but the puck comes to the far side. Curran makes a play on it behind the goal. Up the boards. Mount picks it up. 20 seconds to go. Mount try to beat two players there. They turn her back, and now Leaside has a chance with 15 seconds to go. Shot up high. Oh, and Nevy just gets a piece of that with the glove. A 2-on-1 with 15 seconds to go in the period. Not what you want to give up, but nice save by Nevy. And the buzzer will go. That'll be the end of period one. Hounds up 2-0. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back for period two. Hounds early goal. And then Atkinson made it 2-0 on a beautiful play midway through the period. And that's where we sit as we start the second period. Hounds with pressure. Leaside clears the zone. Profit turns back. Gets it up to Sims. He gets it in the zone. Sims battling along the wall. Second player for Leaside comes in. That was a shot on goal by Anthony. The goaltender steers it aside. Atkinson's got it now. Oh, a nice play to try to get it to the front of the net to Brown. Brown makes a good play, and Profit has a chance. She has that shot deflected. Sims throws it to the middle, just out of the reach of Atkinson. Now Sims battling on the wall. Two Leaside players there, and Atkinson digs the puck out, gives it to Anthony, who fires it wide of the goal. Round 4 checking. Bucks comes back to the blue line. Profit can't keep it in, but Atkinson fires it down deep. Hounds tag up. Now the forward line is going to go for a change. Curran applies some pressure. And Profit gets it up. Lee had it, but then Leaside dumped it down in deep. Profit off the wall. Curran giving chase. Crosby in there too. Leaside player loses the puck. Profit's not able to keep it in at the line though, just out of her reach, and Hounds have to tag up. Lee forechecks. Curran slips over to help out. Right to Crosby. And Lee gains the zone. Profit manages to hold the line. Players battling now just in front of us. Now Leaside's got the puck. A little bit of room to skate. Cuts back across, loses it at her feet. And then that comes out of the zone, and that'll be an offside as the dump in hits the Leaside player. And I guess they're saying intentional. The face-off comes back down towards the Leaside end of the rink. The Leaside dumps it down. They're going to say that went off the skate of Roussel. I didn't see it hit her, but Hemsworth, ooh, that's off the Leaside player. Now the puck comes across the middle of the ice. Atkinson picks it up. Scoops it up to Zavro. Leaside player right there. Cut that off. Now Atkinson's got it. Pass across to Mount. Mount's going to go wide. Tries to get it back across. But they can't get it to the front of the goal. Now Leaside has it. Exiting the zone. Coming down on Roussel. She loses it to the far corner. Now Hemsworth in a foot race with her. Right to the front of the goal. And Roussel plays that. A little bit dangerously, but Nevy was there. Now trying to skate it out of the zone, but can't, and that's going to be another Leaside offside as they dump it in off the player's skate. 6:37 to go in the second period. Weezer, nice D-to-D pass to Lang. Shovels it ahead to Sims, passes up to Brown. Curran goes back to Weezer. Weezer, cross ice, nobody home there. Lang was backing out of the zone. And now Leaside just dumps it the length of the ice. Oh, that was a dangerous. Tried to play that behind the goal and almost came out in front, hopped off the pad of Nevy, but she holds the post and keeps it out. Leaside with some pressure now. Shot on goal. Nevy right there and make the stop. Leaside has it behind the net. Lang knocks the player down. That's going to be a penalty against the Hounds. Maddie Lang will get 2 minutes. So the Leaside pressure, not able to get the puck in behind Nevy, but earns a 2-minute advantage. Here, Hounds will face off. It's Atkinson and Lee out with Lang and Profit on defense on the penalty kill. Up the boards. Lee trying to chip it out. She'll tie up a couple of players there. And Lee, strong on the puck, gets it out of the zone. Leaside puts it right back in. Profit goes back. She gets it up the boards to Lee. Lee gets it out of the zone as well again, and we got a cross-checking call on the Leaside player as Fiona Profit made the play. She came around behind the goal. I think the Leaside bench felt like it was just kind of a continuation of the play, not really a check. I didn't really see it, but Leaside player was coming around and Profit went back to play the puck. They did collide. The referee determined she got her stick up on it and called the cross check. Puck to Mount. Profit over to Anthony. Anthony is off her stick. 4-on-4 now for the next minute and 20 seconds. Mount's out now. She gets a shot up high, wide. Brown with it. Back to Profit. Over to Anthony. Throws it towards the goal. That comes off the pad. Mount's tied up. And she falls down. Leaside clears the zone. Profit and he hounded there. Now the puck is into the skates of Mount. Profit trying to help her shake it loose. Leaside holding the zone though. Anthony content to just throw it down the ice. That might make it over the line, and it does for an icing call. Hounds get a much needed change in with 37 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then they'll have a 30-second power play. So it's Curran, Zavril. Not sure how Zavril managed to line up halfway up the circle there, but Hemsworth and Roussel out for the remainder of the 4-on-4. Hemsworth battling. Leaside player beats her and has the puck in the corner. Hemsworth pinches her off. Shot on goal though. Neviu makes the save. Here comes Hemsworth. She's got some room. Leaside player comes across to shut that down. She gets it up to Curran, but Leaside turns it back. Hemsworth turns and fires, tries to get out of the zone, but kept in at the blue line. Now Roussel's got a little bit of ice, trying to get it out of the zone. They're turned back. And Leaside shot on goal, and that one slid under the paddle of Neviu, but he had the pad down, made the stop, covered up with 16 seconds to go in the advantage. The Atkinson line will have a shot at making it 3-0. Crosby and Sims out together. They're not usually paired together, so a little bit of confusion about who is playing which side. And Crosby tries to gain the zone. Atkinson knocks it in. They're offside. Leaside clears. Weezer steps up but can't get there first. Puck goes down into the corner. Atkinson overskates it. And she gets it back and throws it up the wall. Not quite to Crosby. Weezer will get it to Crosby now. Tries to chip it past the defender. Can't. Now the puck clears the zone. Back and forth through the neutral zone. Sims gains the line. Shot off the stick and wide of the goal. Crosby makes a play there. Now Sims has it, trying to wrap it around and digging at it there. Puck's still loose though, and referee takes a little while to blow the whistle as the puck is right up against the goalie's pad and the post. She keeps it out and keeps it a 2-0 game. 2:42 to go in the second. Brown taking the face off, trying to win it back to Zavril, but they win it to the near boards. Nobody home there for the Hounds. Mount's got it, just backhands it down in deep. Zavril can't get there. And Leaside dumps it down. Profits in a foot race. And she has her stick lifted. Leaside makes a good play, but can't connect in front of the net. Shot up high. That was off a stick, but over the net. Zavril up the wall. Leaside doing a better job now of closing off that side boards and preventing the exit. Leaside backhander. Puck's there. Neviu with the pad down makes the stop. A couple of Leaside players on the doorstep, but they're not able to connect. Hounds now with some pressure coming up the ice. Zavril battling on the boards. Brown comes across to help out, but there's a collision there. Leaside gains the zone. Now it's a 4-on-2 shot. Wide. Now Sophia Lee battling for it. Anthony can't get her stick clear. Now we're going to have a penalty, I think, on the Hounds. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be on Anthony for a hook, I believe. She's not even aware that she's got a penalty. Not sure about that call. Looked like there was a whole bunch of players tying each other's sticks up. But Anthony gets the gate, and it'll be a Leaside power play. Minute 19 left in the period. They've had some pressure. See if they can get any offense going with the advantage. Atkinson's got the puck, though. She got room, and she'll fire it the length of the ice. Sophia Lee forechecking. Forces a pass to the wall. And Roussel gets it back to Hemsworth. Hemsworth chips it to Atkinson. She wisely just chips it down in the corner where she'll chase it. Oh, there's some contact there, and yes, there's a call against Leaside as Atkinson tried to get in behind the defender, and the defender trying to get to the puck through Atkinson. And Avery Atkinson feeling a little worse for wear. She's pretty tough. I don't imagine she'll be on the ice for too long. But I think she did get, there was a little bit of head contact there as the bigger defender contacted her into the boards. So Atkins is up, making her way to the bench to see if she's able to return. Jamie Curran having a word with the official just about the play, I'm assuming. And both officials there talking to Coach Curran now. It's just a 2-minute on the boards. I think unintentional. Didn't see the call, but I'm guessing it was either body checking or head contact. I don't think it was a malicious hit, so 2 minutes probably the right call there. Weezer trying to get it across. Lang dumps it around behind the goal where Curran has it, trying to get out front. She has her stick checked. Weezer across to Lang. Lang, shot wide. 23 seconds to go in the period. Teams 4-on-4. And here comes Leaside. Maddie Lang has to get back, and that's going to be definitely a hook, and it might be, it's going to be a, not quite sure about the penalty shot call, but we're going to have one. Not sure she was free and clear, but that was the determination of the official. She was clear for a second. I thought Lang caught up to her enough to get her stick in her belly. But now we'll have a penalty shot. One of the more exciting plays in hockey. Number 22 for Leaside. They're asking the Leaside players to clear the ice. Just technicality there. And here we go. Have you out. Comes across. Nice save. So Nephew keeps the 2-goal lead. Just 14 seconds to go in the second period, so that's a big stop for the Hounds. Nephew made a beautiful sliding save across. Player got it up and over her pad, but she was there to make the stop. And that's how the second period is going to end. The Hounds still up 2-0. We'll be right back. Back for the third period. Hounds up 2-0. Shot on goal, Curran. Oh, that one almost snuck through. Nice play by Curran to get around the D and get in for a good scoring chance. Hounds 4-on-4 for another 25 seconds. Curran gets another puck towards the goal. Keely Brown didn't have a good handle on her stick there and couldn't make anything of that opportunity. But she had gotten tied up on the draw. Just trying to find the handle. Puck was right in front of her. Oh, Prophet throws it across, and that one intercepted by Leaside. Leaside keeps it in the zone, tries to throw it across. Brown steps around 2 defenders. Atkinson, good to see her back out on the ice. Lots of contact away from the play. Well, I think most of it's incidental, but it just seems like, oh, and that's going to be too many on the ice. Mount steps out, picks up the puck before Keely Brown had left the rink. So that'll be too many on the ice, so there's going to be another penalty here. Atkinson, for some reason, going in to serve the penalty. She was not involved in that, but now Lee takes the draw. Leaside wins it, gets a shot on goal, but Nevy makes the stop, and Hounds get it all the way down the ice. Mount hustles in with some pressure. And what's the call here now? Got another whistle. Is it a late icing call? I'm not sure. They're 4-on-4, so yeah, it could be icing, but I think referees were a little confused there too, because the players, Hounds had a penalty that had expired, and then Atkinson was back in the box on the too many, so icing, I think, is the call. At any rate, play back underway. Mount pressuring in the zone again. She's going to win the puck. Throws it back. Prophet rolling puck, can't get much on it. And now Leaside has it. Lee battling. Leaside trying to gain the zone. Lee knocks the stick away from the player, and puck comes to the near boards. Lee battling on. That is an intentional head contact there. That's going to be a 4. Has to be. She dropped her stick and punched Lee on the back of the head. Not much to argue about there. I think she realized what she'd done and put her hands up in the air. And not much they could call other than a 2-minute there. Or a 4-minute, sorry. Lots of penalties here in the third. Roussel with the puck now towards the goal. That's off the Leaside skate to the corner. Zavril in on it there. Chips it down into behind the net. Curran can't get there. She's trying to close it down now on the near boards. Past Roussel and down the ice. Hemsworth will retreat to pick it up. Tries to flip it over, but can't get much on it on the steep angle, and eventually gets to Zavril, but Leaside players there. Now Zavril to Curran. Hemsworth steps up. Curran off the boards and out of the zone. Leaside dumps it in. Hemsworth to Curran. Oh, she thought that one was going to go off the referee's skate. Hounds still trying to clear the zone. Curran to the near board, far boards in front of the Hounds bench. Zavril battling there. Hemsworth steps up. Curran comes in to make the play. Oh, and that's probably again going to be too many. And no, I think they're going to wave that off and just say, yeah, it could have looked like it could have been too many, but referee immediately said nope. No profit. Gets it across to Lily Sims. Sims will gain the zone on the right side. Trying to get it across. Comes back to Anthony. Anthony takes a shot. Oh, beautiful little shot pass there to the side of the goal, but Crosby not able to get a stick on it and tap it in. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the 4-minute head contact penalty, so it's a power play for the Hounds. Puck off the boards. Brown chips it past the defender there. Good play by the far side defender stepping up, taking away the opportunity. Skips over Prophet's stick and out of the zone. Hounds are offside. Now Sims makes a good play. Keep the puck in and push it deep into the zone. Crosby turns. Can't get anything on that. And now Leaside will try to clear it. Prophet, big shot up high. And no traffic in front. Rebound came right down, but nobody there to make good on it. Back to Anthony, and it gets past her. She does a good job of cutting off the attacker and not allowing her to get to the puck. And nice job by Brown there to force the offside. With a minute and a half to go in the power play, 7:41 remaining in the period. Hounds still up 2-0. Lee wins the draw. Lang, Weezer now backhands it out of the zone. Leaside turns it back though. Weezer, Lang called for it. I'm not sure why. There were two players between her and Weezer. And then Weezer threw it across. That was a dangerous play. Now Mount's got it. Streaking in on goal. Ava Mount, shot. Oh, off the side of the goal. She had some room there and ahead of steam, but couldn't convert. Leaside takes it back behind their own goal. Mount pressuring. She flips it back towards the front of the goal. It's turned aside by the defender there. Sophia Lee gets it. Chips it back to the blue line, but that's going to exit the zone. And Lang turns it back. Lang up to Lee. Chips it out to Mount. Mount to Atkinson. Shot. Save. Oh, no, she scored. I thought the goalie stopped that one. The player got in the way of my sight line there, and I thought the goalie made the stop. And it's in the back of the goal, Avery Atkinson, with her second of the game. And the Hounds are up 3-0. A little bit of insurance there by Atkinson. Brown loses her stick on the draw. Curran tries to get to Hemsworth off her skate. And Leaside throws it into the zone. And Alana Neviu right there to put the paddle down and cover up. 6:32 remaining in the game. Now Leaside with an opportunity. Shot on goal. Neviu makes the stop. Pops out of her glove, but she slides over. Covers up. So there'll be another face-off in the Hound zone. Back to the point. Shot. Oh, that's into the pads of Neviu. Roussel was acting as a bit of a screen there, and Neviu didn't see it till just the last second, but was able to make the stop. Now, Hound's trying to get it through the neutral zone, turn back. Shot on goal, and Neviu with a pad save, but Leaside with all sorts of pressure here with 5:55 to go in the third period. Brown just trying to relieve some of that pressure, get it down deep. Can't. It's in the neutral zone. Now Lee's got it. She's going to skate away from the player into the zone. She'll take it deep into the corner, turns it back. Lee skates away from pressure. Oh, brings it out front, backhands up off the side of the goal. Roussel battling at the line. She wins it across. Crosby's going to try to put some pressure on. Back to Hemsworth at the line. She steps up and keeps it in again. But now Leaside exits the zone and try to get a shot away. A good job by Roussel to come across and shut that down. Hemsworth tips it out to the blue line, not out. Another shot up high over the goal. Roussel trying to get it to the forehand, and Leaside cuts that off. Lee ties up the stick. That should be a call. No call. Can't believe it. That was a definite hook by Lee. With Leaside with all sorts of pressure, under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Sims now able to get it out into the neutral zone to relieve that a little bit, but here come Leaside Wildcats again. Now Sims has got it. Takes it wide, throws it to the middle of the ice. Brown's there. Oh, and the defender just able to sweep it away. Atkinson turns it back deep. Atkinson holding the wall there with two Wildcats players, and Brown digs it out, trying to get it towards the goal, but picked off. Atkinson there, big shot. Glove saved by the Leaside goaltender. Atkinson beat her from there a minute ago, and she wasn't going to let that happen again. Back to the point, Profit. Not able to get much on it. It goes off the skate and out of the zone. Profit's got it with a rolling puck now, trying to backhand it out. Can't get much on it. Now Atkinson's got it. Up through the neutral zone. Mount tried to pick it up, but it was off her skate. Erin Brown gained the zone. Mount shot. Nice save by the Leaside tender. .344 to go in the game. 3-0 to score. But Leaside has had a much better third period. After killing off a 4-minute penalty, they've had all kinds of pressure. And Lee comes out to take the draw, and then they're not going to let her take the draw because she was late getting on the ice. And that's okay because Atkinson has played some center as well. So she takes the draw, but here comes Leaside out of the zone. Lang steps in front. And now she's got the puck. Mount trying to get it out. Can't exit the zone. Finally they do. Cross ice to Atkinson. Atkinson is just going to ice that and get a change. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Neviu with 3:23 to go in the third period. Weezer up the wall. That's into the skates, off the pad of Zavril into her skates. Weezer able to flip it out of the zone, and now Curran's going to hustle. She'll get there first. Defender comes across to knock that away from her, but Curran keeps possession. Through the skates of Zavril. Weezer holds it there, battling against two players. Finally, Leaside comes away. Zavril hustles back. Shot. Nebu makes the stop. But again, Leaside with a scoring chance. And Nebu bails her teammates out with 2:51 left in the game. Into the pads of the Leaside player. Hemsworth steps up, but it gets past her. And now she'll come back and pick it up after Lee set a pick for her. Now she's got a little bit of room. Hemsworth trying to get it up to Curran. She does. Now Leaside turns, trying to exit the zone. Lee shuts that down. Back to Hemsworth. Hemsworth tries to get the shot on goal, but there's a couple players in front, goes off a pad, but manages to get it deep, and right now that's probably more important. Brown trying to keep it in. Can't. And Leaside out into the neutral zone. Drew Roussel has some room to skate now. Just needs to get that puck deep. She manages to get it halfway down the boards, and Lee comes to help out. They're battling now. Roussel and Lee working along the boards. Roussel takes a tumble, but now she's got the puck. Takes the shot, and that's hops over a stick. Leaside goalie gets the pad down to make the stop. Puck hops out to the middle of the ice. Roussel again, shot toward the goal, knocked away by the Leaside defender, and she will just knock it down length of the ice with a minute and a half left. Roussel D to Hemsworth, who has a little bit of room, but she's got to make sure she's careful there because Leaside was right there to close that down. Atkinson across to Fiona Prophet. Prophet can't handle it. That shot up high off the iron. So the Hounds a little too careless there. You just need to get that puck deep. And trying to maybe do a little too much with it in their own end as we get under a minute to go in the game. Sims trying to exit the zone. Atkinson steps up to help out. But Leaside keeps it in. Now Anthony has to fire it hard off the board. She does, and Sims able to knock it the length of the ice, and I think we're going to get an icing with 41 seconds to go in the game. Brown with Curran and Mount. Curran going to have a chance to get it out. Can't. Shot. Prophet blocks that. Curran chips it past, and now there's a 2-on-1 opening up here. Curran, tries to backhand saucer pass, but a little too high. And the pass back to the point by Brown hops over Anthony's stick. 20 seconds to go now. Curran just wisely puts it off the boards, gets it deep. Don't need to score here, just need to keep the puck deep. Mount puts it behind the goal. That's a good play. Curran forechecks. Brown going to try to put some pressure on, keep it in. She does. And this game is going to end a 3-0 win for the Hounds as the buzzer goes. And the Hounds take a 3-0 win. Their second in as many games, and they'll have 2 wins, no losses, 1 tie heading into the last game, with an opportunity to play tomorrow morning. And that's where I'll see you. Game 4 later on today from Iroquois Park. Have a great Saturday.